Boy, busted with snow. Pussy, we are kill you know?
Man, busted a dead.
You believe for
Kill me. One minute now. Me. No, let's do this.
Welcome to Crime Time News and Entertainment with a Buzz. First thing that is popping in the news and the buzzing topic all over social media is that a next one bites the dust, meaning a next TikToker. Not even 2 weeks after the death of Naya, we see that 41 BUSSHEAD lost his life. Just a day, a couple of hours before he was to celebrate his birthday. It is conflicting if he lost his life in his lane. That is what I heard, or at some beauty shop where he was didding up his braid, doing his do. However, the facts are that he lost his life by mostly upper and head con to the torso or the cranium. So people are going to say, then hold on a minute. It seems as if all of these lunatics, false prophet like the RT boss and that other little crazy lunatic lady, we call ourselves some sort of religious leader, is right when she predicted that this is just the start of things. Well, people, I could have told you that for free, because whenever you live a certain lifestyle, it is only inevitable. And like the saying goes, for every action, there's an equal and opposite, sometimes not equal, sometimes very vindictive reaction. So people are say, hold on a minute, man. The dots are not connecting. It seems as if there's something is wrong. There must be some sorts of curse against the TikTokers. Is it bad mind? As soon as they get to you, them start make some money, people just want to take them away. Again, I will say it just like this. Whenever you are out there taunting people, exalting yourself, disrespecting people, there's a saying in Jamaica that your grandmother might have told you. Duppy knows who to frighten. Sometimes you frighten the wrong duppy. That means you step on the wrong con and that person press you out, press your foot. What is even worse, there's a bigger saying in Jamaica that goes something like this. If them can't catch Squawker, they are going to catch his shot. And based on the information that I am getting, word on the streets, my disclaimer again, word on the street is not always 100%, but like they say, if it not goes so, it goes something like so. So I am going to let the great Blam them that seems to be taking over social media, that is like oxygen. It seems as if he knows everybody's business in the street as it pertains to these fish talkers, as it pertains to what is going on in the street in Montego Bay. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Moving forward. Yeah, man, Raymond, just go defend that. Cause all me I do attack it shooter. Fuck you do. You shot the man 5 times, 3 man a link with man. Yes, man, Raymond. You never know say that to happen. Where me can make busted dead. Innocent busted. Eh? Fuck you do, Raymond. All the while you know this. Yeah, Raymond, we can enter a jail, pussy. You shan't enter a jail, bad man. Raymond, for go back to jail. Police no go lock up Raymond. Police go lock up Raymond and Raymond make busted dead. We go lock him up. Lock up in dirty blood clot. If we no lock up, we no figure I don't go kill him. Me better not kill him because he go come to me. Raymond, me afraid of you. I'm afraid. Right now, I'm afraid of Raymond right now. The dog a killer, you know. I'm afraid of him. The dog a run my beer, sir. The dog a run my beer. You fucking crosses, you. See Raymond a paper, Raymond busted. Paper, Raymond busted used to live America and then deport in dirty blood. Not even America no want him. And someone then jump out deport the wall on squash. Paper, squash and a work permit, squash come America upon you know. Jamaica they cancel squash work permit and in tech boat come over here. That's why you see now get no papers. Cause boat squash tech come America. A work permit alone squash have. Squash now no papers in America. All they see magalang. And that's why you see can't perform nowhere. Where they get a work permit. Squash tech boat come America people. You know no work permit. Then he can't see work permit. A Bahamas in there figure and come across the border. People, if squash they have papers, you do see my guy England and Canada. Me not care if you say 6 still dead. Me just attack it truth. Me not be there if you say 1 squash.
So people, you heard what Blam them has to say, and like I said, this is social media. Believe half of what you hear, half of what you see. Take everything with a grain of salt. So pretty much he is telling you that the reason that 41 BUSSHEAD lost his life is because of if them can't catch Quaker, them are going to catch him short syndrome. Because he has been on live for several times and he has been exalting himself like all of the other TikTokers, bad man image, scammer, chopper image. But he was still alive. So based on what Blam them said, because his brother that was overseas, getting a trouble in Jamaica, run left Jamaica, go a foreign send him back from whence he came back to Jamaica with the same bad attitude like they say. A leopard never changes its spot. So therefore he left like a criminal and came back as a worse criminal. Based on what Blam them is saying, this youth, Raymond BUSSHEAD, is linked to Squash, linked to the 6. So the fact that Squash is away, Raymond is taking orders from Squash. Raymond is doing the do on the behalf of the 6. However, this man where Blam them say, him can up somebody 5 times, but that person did not lose their life. That person probably saw his face, know that it was coming from him, he masterminded, he conspired. Them can't find them as usual. People, do you realize the person that are the biggest troublemaker, the dons, well, in most cases, them know how to take for themselves because they are criminals. However, the understudy are the family members, the Quaker shirt, the shoes, the lace, and the socks. Them figure to themselves, and I am thinking this is what 41 BUSSHEAD thought to himself. Well, me and nobody in nothing. Me I do my little TikTok thing, me have my fame, nobody no bother me. Don't know if his brother kind of tapped him on the shoulder and say, you know, so me just calling up some people the other day. So maybe you might want to take security measure. Maybe you might want to take away yourself. Maybe you might want to keep off of this thing that is called live and don't get on a live. Be live like Saturday Night Live, which is odd. That is exactly what his birthday was supposed to be on Saturday, which would have been today, which is today. So people, me just have said to myself, whenever these criminals that are out there doing a whole bunch of buckery, and them know, say, what them do, people are going to retaliate, there's going to be some sort of reprisal. Don't you think that it is only right that you say to your brother, say to your family member, your granny, your girlfriend, your mate, whomever, listen, babes, listen, my virgin, listen, mama, listen, papa. You know, so your son out here take out people and I take out people's life and I can up people and I cause all sorts of mischief on the street. Maybe you might want to hide, exit stage left, go to a next little city, go to a next little parish, jump on a plane and go overseas or something, take on yourself, because these people that I try to take away maybe want to take me away, but because them can't find me, then them are going to find and know what is going to happen after that. It is only inevitable. Such is the case, it seems, as it pertains to 41 BUSSHEAD. Now, people like me say, this is just my opinion of something that could happen. Was not there, may I have to just give my opinion. It is all speculation. It is all opinionated, depending on the aspect in which you look at it. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, even after almost 2 weeks that Naya lost his life tragically in a Pantan Lane, we see that one of the key suspects, Crushberg, he is still doing damage control. He is calling up a whole bunch of names. He is clutching for straws, hoping that something is going to stick. Somebody else's name or names are going to be implicated in the conspiracy to take away Naya. This is his latest damage control of him talking about a person known as Rumstein, implicating Leonard, that Leonard paid Rumstein to take him out and take out Naya. Leonard, which is the alleged Don of the era that lives overseas, he is the cause of all the problems and contention. He is calling up a whole bunch of names, meaning Crushbread, Take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Pussy rum still. You talk about you kill off be people and be this and be that boy. Leonard, beat you up, bro. Hear that stain? Hold on, no dog, no fuck you out. You go tell Leonard, say, you in a stain. When I hear Leonard say, brother pay money if you hurt him. And you go tell Leonard that. But you see if you did it real, anyhow you did real, bro, you wouldn't reach to this. Because you wouldn't tell Leonard that. You don't just do what you have to do. But through your love sweets, you want to drive up and down in a Benz, in a Pantan lane with him. You don't know people are going to see you in a car. Eh? I'm not frightened for none of you youth. I true, I fly out, I couldn't deal with man, so you're not dog. None of you, I'm not frightened for you. None of you. Kill out family. I be innocent to now kill, because I don't know family I deal with. At that point, I don't care no more youth and thus I say, fuck the whole of you. I take a good look on him, man. I am that man. I culprit that man. Sandy Bay, I don't know him. I don't there, there right now, you know. I know outside down at Sandy Bay then now, you know. So anywhere Sandy Bay there, you know, youth. I tell you, you better lift up. The police then all of them are going to kill you, bro. Leonard, yo. Yo, youth. Rumstain, you pull the trigger. Why you shoot? Why you pull the trigger upon the dog? Stain, why you pull the trigger upon the dog? And I can tell a link say, you know, a family say, you know. I can tell a family say, blood clot, yo. You to the side of Naya. And he shoot a family, so tell me how it go. But talk to me, bro, because I say a man guilty. Me and none of you no friend. Why you call up my name and get me involved, bro? No avoid me, youth. No avoid me charge you. Why you call up my name, brother? When you go tell the police them so I won't do no crime, Naka. Naka tell the family them say, all I know about it. Bobo and the whole I know, that's why Bobo move, so I'm mad the dog, I'm mad out. Because the man where touch Naya, the man shoot off a Bobo already, bust liquor shot over Bobo head already. Eh? Whether the man there doing a yard, the P we are doing a yard. Bro? The P we are doing a yard and you lick shot over Bobo head already. Bobo you are idiot, what you do? People no look into everything. When no see say my uncle, he might fuck with my youth. No see from me start talking, I know he no come back out, you know. And when me done with him, you know, police brother me I deal with, you know. Me not tap with you, you know, Nick. Police brother me I deal with next when time me done, man. Nick, me not done with you, so you can go and view profile and feel like me lie and I get them thing them. Me not done with you, Nick. You come a point where me not care no more. So anytime me done with your brother, from find a brother guilty, you know. We know say you're guilty, you know, Nick. So what I feel like, Nick, man. Back to them, man, yeah, because them ready with you now. You hear that? Stain, why you touch the dog? Should make Leonard do that, man. What there? Where your family? Alright, somebody over here now, like how me I say what me I say, and nothing no go so. Come up in the box and say bread, nothing no go so. Somebody come up in the box now and say bread, nothing no go so.
Now, people, there's a saying that goes something like this: desperate times calls for desperate measure. And we see that Crushed Bread is clutching for straws. Crushed Bread is getting very desperate. He is calling up names. He is calling up Naka. He is calling up Bobo. He is calling up Rumstain. He is calling up Pee Wee. He is calling up Leonard. He is calling up Leonard's brother's name that happens to be a police. His name is Nick. He is saying that Rumstain is now the person that is responsible. Rumstain took money from Leonard and switched on him because he wants to live in Leonard's mansion and drive up in a Leonard's BMW. People, can you imagine big men are having these discussions about driving up in the front seat of people car or man car as if they are the man's girlfriend or mate or whomever. So what this proves is how much of a snake Mr. Crushbread really is. He is telling the location of Rumstain's family, Sandy Bay, where Rumstain is probably hiding, because he probably wants person to go and seek Rumstain and take him away. thinking that if Ref Rumstein is out of the picture, then people won't know that he had anything to do with Naya's DEATH. So people like me say he is just trying to mud up the water. He is just trying to cause all sorts of distraction and take the attention off himself because he knows that he is as guilty as sin. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.